Oh, this is really hard when you have to juggle more than one sim. Oh, cool. Look at his armour. He actually looks pretty badass in it. His sword is a little bit small and girly, but we can get him a new one. How long does he have to do this for? 1 hour. Okay, nearly there. Come on. That wasn't a full hour. Oh, no. Come on, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Ah. Okay, I guess I'm going to miss out on that quest. Unfortunately. Unless... Where's his bed? Oh, there it is. Oh, I can buy a training dummy to put in here. I can just wake him up during the night, maybe. Where are they? What would they be under? No, I don't know. Decor, maybe. No. Or can I even buy them in here? Maybe I can't. Lighting, structural. Structural? Miscellaneous? No. Lighting, domestic. Ah, professional. There we go. There we go. Training dummy. We can just stick it over here next to his bed. Just at the end of his bed, so it'll give him nightmares when he wakes up in the middle of the night. Okay, come on. We've got very little time to do this. Come on, have you not practiced for an hour yet? Oh, you still need 28 minutes. Shit. Sorry, language. Come on. Oh, no, it failed. Sidney, you're a failure. Okay, Syrolo, what are you doing? He's gone home. He's looking after himself. I think he might need some breakfast. And then he'll have to get to Sidney's house and just, you know, start becoming friends with him. They need to become super best friends. They really do. ASAP. ASAFP, if I'm being honest. Get over here. Come on, Syrolo. Get in here. Like, where are you? Can you not get into this house? Is that the trouble? Because I presumed you'd be able to. Come on, in here. Can you go in here? Can you walk a little further for me? There you go. Can you sit down at this table? Look at this little wooden horse. Yeah, it's a nice horse, isn't it? Isn't it? Sidney, get up. You lump. You've got... Your new friend is here. Your new best friend. You've got to have a fun day together. Or else. Okay, let's have a chat. So, what's your religion? So, what's your religion? I mean... He's Jacobin. Okay, perfect. Great start. Well, let's go. Let's get to know you. Discuss artistic works. We'll just talk about all kinds of stuff. It'll be great. The state of the kingdom. The state of your hair. Sidney is a fool. Well, yeah. Banter, dramatic story. Oh, some funny stuff. We can do impersonations and tell jokes. I can't really imagine Syrolo doing impersonations. It's like, do you want to see my impression of Fozzie Bear from the Muppets? Waka waka, rubber ducky. Oh. He's a humourless man. But let's see what he can do here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Let's see. Oh, look, they really are getting on like a house on fire. Getting on like an orphan on fire, more like. The fires of hell. Okay, musical preferences, health. There's only so many topics they can talk about, and I think I'm exhausting them all. Town Crier Humphrey. Did you know Town Crier Humphrey can fit 20 eggs inside his mouth at the same time? It's incredible. Don't ask me how I know that. Oh, come on. Oh, you're a friend now. Still can't be best man. This is crazy. Sing him a song. Go on, Syrolo, sing him a song. Her name is Rio, and she dances on the sand, just like that river flowing. No. Okay, how fare thee? Oh, now I can ask him to be best man. I think Rio was the one that clinched it. He's a Duran Duran fan. He's a fan of Duran. Okay. So, want to be my best man? Old buddy, old pal? Yes, I do. I know that wasn't Sidney's voice before, but it just really suits him. I think that's what he's going to sound like for now. Okay, Syrolo has to buy 2 wedding rings. I have to buy them? God, I thought they came free with the church. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Sir Sidney was honoured, of course, but a nagging doubt lingered in his mind. But Syrolo, he said, what about Smithmaster Kyla of Crafthole? Everyone knows you still have feelings for her. Shepherd Syrolo paused to consider. You're right, of course. You're right, of course. But how can I decide between them? Well, what do you think I should do, Sidney? Sidney grinned. I think I have a plan, he said. Let's put the 2 of them to the test. Okay, so Sidney has to go tell funny stories to people, and pay taxes and guard the forest entrance and have breakfast. Okay, and Syrolo has to go give a sermon and convert 2 people. Okay, let's go do Syrolo's chores first, I guess. Then we can worry about this wedding business. Oh, I hate these double person quests. It's so hard. And there's probably like triple person quests as well. Okay, let's get to the church anyway. Go to the church. Oh, I can go have the marriage there if I want to, but I don't really. Why can't the Queen do that then? Is it because her girlfriend has disappeared from the world forever? That's a shame. Give a sermon. Set sermon time. What time is it now? 11 a.m. Let's set it for 1 p.m. And in the meantime, let's convert some of these people. Oh, Watcher's Blessing, Watcher's Touch. I can't convert him. Ah, here we go. You. Join my religion. Okay. There we go. Okay, Amelia's part of the religion, and you over here. What are these people doing in the Jacobin church if they're not Jacobins? They're just hangers-on. That's what they are. I don't like that. Now, okay. You've had your breakfast. Good. Where's the post box thing? I think there's a... Is there a messenger post over here somewhere? Like outside the castle. Oh, there's one. Okay, pay taxes. Someone mentioned that in the comments of an earlier video. Poor Louise won a roughhouse test of strength. Is Syrolo roughhousing with the ladies? Oh... He's just into that now. He's developed a bit of a fetish for it, I think. Okay, let's go guard the forest entrance for a while. Is that the forest over there? I'm not really sure. Well, one way to find out, and that's to head over there. Yeah, this looks fairly foresty. Now, no, this isn't it. This is just a field. Oh, is the forest over here now? Is there a wall in the way? There is. Okay. That's new. It's a little bit disorientating, but let's go guard the entrance anyway. How long does he have to do that for? 9 hours. Oh no, he has 9 hours left to do it. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's go track down these lovely ladies. Actually, it's after 4 o'clock, and I don't think Syrolo said his sermon. Oh my god, you just have to keep an eye on him, don't you? Because otherwise, he'll just completely take advantage. 6 p.m. then, that's when we'll have it. Okay, now, let's get Sidney after... Oh, Sidney, come on. This is no time to make friends. To extol the virtues of this man. I think Sidney does like the men more than the ladies, I have to say, just based on his behaviour. Let's go challenge this woman to a duel. No, what am I meant to do? Tell her a joke? I think I meant to tell her a joke. Oh, tell a funny story. Okay. We'll start with a joke. We'll open with a joke and build up to the story. And I'll have to keep an eye on where Syrolo is. I'll have to keep an eye on the time so I can jump back to Syrolo and remind him to do his bloody sermon for once. He's a really terrible priest. Okay, now, I have to say, Sidney, don't be too charming. We don't want you, like, stealing her away. Although I don't think there's much chance of that happening with you. Shepherd Syrolo, yeah. It's just nearly 6 o'clock. There we go, it's 6 p.m. Just give your sermon. A very intense one. What happened over here? Interesting reaction. I didn't see. I missed it. Sidney. Ah. Who's next? Syrolo? No, that's not who I want. Kyra of Crafthold. That's who I want. Where's she? I don't see her on my questy pointy things. Maybe she's not here anymore. Tell funny story to Smithmaster Kyla. She's probably gone home. Okay, so I'll have to do it tomorrow. Or no, I had the wrong person selected. Okay, where is she? Over here. Oh, she's right over here. This is perfect. Go do an impression of her. Just go to her like, hello, this is my impression of you. That'll really get her on side. I'm Smithmaster Kyla. Oh, cool. She doesn't really seem to like him very much. She's a little bit in the red. But, maybe this'll finally win her over. It'll be the beginnings of a beautiful friendship. Tell her the funny story as well. Maybe a different one, maybe the same one. It doesn't matter. You can reuse your material with different audiences. That's how it works. An interesting reaction. Report to Syrolo. Well, Syrolo's got troubles of his own. Is his sermon nearly over? It's still going on. He has to go buy those wedding rings. Come on. Have to get out of here before the shops close. Congregation seemed to like his sermon and he received 261 in donations. Perfect. That's not really a lot, but it'll do. Now let's go haggle at the shop. Get some wedding rings. I wish I could just make them. It would be a lot easier. But, oh well. I guess not. What would they be under? I thought they'd be under equipment. No. No, not under there. Under items. No, I don't see them anywhere. Oh, wedding rings. There we go. 2 of them. Oh, they're a bit expensive. 39 simoleons each. Oh well. These rings will serve us well, no matter whom I choose. While moving through the village, Shepherd Syrolo almost tripped over an old toothless beggar sitting on a pile of filthy rags. The beggar looked up meekly from his good eye and extended his bony arm, a cracked wooden cup clenched in his claws. "Alms for the poor," he groaned. Help him. Poor souls such as he required a little love and charity from strangers. 1 gold simole was likely nothing to Shepherd Syrolo, but it would be a fortune for the old beggar, yet it costs 10 simoles. Doesn't make sense, but whatever. Shove him aside. Why did some people insist on clogging up the main arteries of a trade and commerce in the village? It was best not to give them anything, or they would surely multiply like flies. I'm going to shove him aside. That's more Syrolo's style. Out of my way. Shepherd Syrolo shoved the poor beggar backwards as he swaggered forwards. "Make way," he demanded, and strode on. In a flash, the old beggar nimbly jumped up on his toes and pointed a crooked finger at Shepherd Syrolo. "The Watcher is everywhere!" he exclaimed, and then vanished in a puff of grey, fetid smoke. Syrolo felt a cold wave of fear constrict and tighten around his spine. He dashed off in a panic through the crowd, unsure what had just happened. And he's worried. Okay. hopefully that's the end of that. But sounds a bit dodgy, doesn't it? Oh look, this is nearly past above gold into like platinum, I assume. Where's Syrolo? Okay, he's back. He's back. He's got his wedding rings. He's got his women. Let's meet up with Sidney anyway. Report in. Let's discuss what we're going to do next. All right. Well, I should probably be the one to test those sweet lips. Okay, so he has to go kiss both of them. He doesn't even know Kyla. This is going to be really difficult. He has to build up a relationship and everything. You can go home now, Sidney. Actually, Syrolo better go home as well. I think those are quests for the morning. I'll just send him back to his little church so he can have himself a bit of dinner. And yeah, let's make some food. I think still only gruel. I should really buy other ingredients, but meh. I can't be bothered. Just don't put it on the floor. I didn't tell you to make gruel so it could be a decoration in the corner. It doesn't have any feng shui. Like, it's not like it ties the room together. It's gruel. You meant to eat it. Put it in the hole in your face and swallow. Now get to bed, you crazy bishop. Sir Sidney looks very, very depressed. Look at that facial expression. He's like a cartoon. Look, get up. Have dinner before you go to bed. Some more gruel for you as well. Everyone's eating gruel. This kingdom is on a diet of gruel. They're all going to catch rickets or something. Some sort of malnutrition disease. I'm not sure if rickets is one of those. Oh, and they're going to have jobs to do in the morning as well. This is really going to be a pain once they all start to wake up. But, I don't know. That's the price you pay for such an epic quest. Juggling two people. This is actually a really fun one. And I love playing as Syrolo and Sidney. Especially now I found a new voice for Sidney. So, I don't know. They're going to get up. They're going to go about their quests. I don't think I'm going to have much time to do anything particularly fun with them. So I might just wrap up the video here and we can resume next time. And see who will Syrolo marry and who will be his bit on the side. Well, you'll find out next week, I guess. Goodbye.